on this idea of standing up to fear, my audience, I think, deeply understands the existential threat that is posed by the Chinese Communist Party against free and open societies, our countries alike. And given Taiwan's own very personal and long experience of confronting that challenge, could you speak to these sort of shared values and cultural principles that really link our societies?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think, as I said in the outset, the way we see American values in the context of you being a country, the land of the free and the home of the brave. And I think from our perspective, we fully understand, and within our generation, we have endured different types of political systems, and our partnership is based on our shared values, and that is freedom and a democratic form of government, and also beyond values, it's about interests. It's about our shared interest in preserving the peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific region. It's about our shared interest in upholding rules-based international order where the freedom of navigation, where trade, and where societies interact with each other without force or coercion. And it's also about our shared interest in prosperity, in developing technology that is not compromised for their privacy, developing technology that advances humanity rather than as tools of control by government. And so I think we just have so much in common, again, although we have different histories. But I do want to highlight one aspect of our history, and that is like the American people. The people in Taiwan have come here over generations to build a good life, to find a good life, and to participate in creating opportunities for future generations. And I think that spirit of diligence, of pioneering, of building, and I think that is also a very, very important kind of stream of values that's part of who we are. And finally, I want to highlight the fact of our civil society, and that is when you look at different countries, you sometimes you look at the form of government or what their states do, but I think the strength of Taiwan and the United States is also in the strength of our private sector and in our society, in our civil society, the innovation, the openness, the friendliness, the generosity, the hospitality, all of that makes Taiwan a force for good in the world. And I think a lot of Taiwanese people have also seen the United States as a leader, as a force for good too. And we aspire to be also a force for good in the world.